Hey there, this is Dan with a brand new update coming to the platform, which is the one that a lot of you have been waiting for, which is the SMS, WhatsApp, and voice marketing via Twilio. On top of that, we also added the activities, notes, and some changes to the user interface of the profiles and the orders. So let me show you around. So we are now here inside of a profile. You can see it's slightly different. The design is different. So I hope that you like this one. And the first thing that you see is the activities. The ability here to have a history of all the actions that you, as an admin of the website, the platform itself, you can see those actions on the right side, and on the left side, you can see the actions made by the user. So, for example, opening an email, clicking on an email or a link, submitting an order, submitting a form, all these actions you'll be able to see on the left and you on the right as well with the timestamp. So basically like a chat. So you can see easily how the communication and the history with that user is progressing. You can of course filter by the different types of notifications of activities. So you can see them here. You also have the ability to click on different things depending on what it is. So for example, if it is an email preview, you can see what email has been sent to this user or what kind of an order they made. This is actually the new updated design of the orders as well to match the CRM. We also added the notes. The notes is basically, you had it before, but here it is basically updated with new features, which is basically the ability to add multiple notes as well as the ability to have them edit them with the editor. Plus, different admins can add different notes. So each one will have its own timestamp with its own user interface, username, so it's easy to see who left the note, when they left it. So it's easy communication between teams if you have teams working with different contacts. We also added the ability for the phones to have, because of the SMS and WhatsApp marketing, to have the country codes. So that's a better way for also um, having and collecting phone numbers from your users. This is important part. So we added this to the platform. And you can see now here the messaging. So this is where you can actually start sending SMS, WhatsApp, and voice messages. This is on individual level, like with the emails, but you can of course do it with campaigns and automation flows. I'll show you in a moment. But yes, from here you can start sending them. But in order to do that, to send emails, to send SMS, WhatsApp, and voice messages, you have to connect your Twilio account. Everything happens through Twilio. So in order to do that, you have to connect it via the website settings, applications, and connect your Twilio account. So if you haven't had an account, you can just create one, connect it, and start sending. And everything goes through there as a sending agent. And once you do that, you can now start sending SMS, voice, and WhatsApp to your users. SMS is very simple. You just type in the message. You can see how many SMS basically will take to send this chunk. If it's too big of a message to take maybe a few SMS messages. But you can also add tags, which are properties, dynamic properties, as well as sending a test or schedule this SMS to be sent in a specific day and time. Then you have the ability to send a voice message, which is basically the same as an SMS, but with the difference that you can also, speak it to the user, so text to speech. So it is here important to select what kind of a language it's going to be, like the speaker, the speak engine, the speech engine. There is not all of the countries, but quite a few that are available. And when you select that, it's different speech engines that are available from Twilio. Some are free, which are very basic. They're not great, but the ones that are more expensive, of course, they're much better engines that can speak like fluently, and you can even not recognize that it is not a human. And basically, it will speak out the text that you write here. You also have another ability though. You have the ability to attach an audio. So you can actually leave this blank and you can record your own um, message that you want people to hear as an MP3, for example, select it, and that will play out when they receive a call. So this is a great way to do this type of voice campaigns, voice messages to your users. So that's pretty much it about the profiles. It's the activities, the different actions that you have there, the notes, the ability to leave multiple notes, and the ability to send SMS, voice, and WhatsApp. About the WhatsApp, it's slightly different because WhatsApp it works with templates. In order for you to send a message to anybody, it has to be approved by Twilio or by Meta. Not sure who exactly approves it. Probably by Meta. And you have different templates that you can also define and have them and select from the ones that are already approved or rejected. Or you can just type in your new message and you can submit it for approval. Depends on the message. Usually they approve it within 30 to 60 seconds. There is a spinner. You can wait for it. But yeah, and for example, let's create one. Hello, this is my first WhatsApp message. And you can submit it for approval. You can name it, for example, select what kind of a message it is, and that will be submitted for approval. So it's going to be waiting for this template to be approved or declined. If it is declined, obviously you cannot send it. If it is approved, you can send it right away. You can of course close this and you can check later if that template is approved or not by them. And then, yeah, you just blast it. That's pretty much it. But that's how it works. We are working on help guides, especially about this and some of the new functionalities. So you can also check that one when it is available. So the other things that are added to the platform, of course, is the ability to send campaigns and automation flows with these new functionalities. So now when you create a campaign, you have the ability to send an email or SMS message, WhatsApp or voice message. So when you select the SMS WhatsApp, it is the same way, the same flow, with a slight difference that you select what kind of a campaign it is here. The same way, when you select the campaign, you just compose it, you select your list, and you start composing it just like you saw in the profiles. And you just, yeah, blast it to your users. You also have the ability to create automation actions with this new functionality, which when you have your automation, you have now the ability not just sending an email and notification like before. Now you have the SMS, the WhatsApp, and the voice messages that are part of your flows. Again, the same way you select the message template if it is a WhatsApp, and that will be sent to the user, of course, if they have a valid phone number. For that reason, like I said, we added the phone fields. This is a new property that we customized it. So when you have a contact form, or actually no, new forms will have this, old forms as well will have this property. But yeah, the phone now comes when you preview it. You see that will come with the country code. So that's for a better way of submitting phones and filtering by that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the new functionality coming to the platform. This sending ability of SMS, WhatsApp, and voice messages, as well as the changes to the user interface, the notes, the activities. I think the activities are really, really amazing addition because really it helps you to see what exactly has happened with this contact, to manage and progress better with these users that you have. The orders, they're slightly different, like I said, by design, but pretty much everything is the same. It just design changes on how it looks. And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this new update. Let us know in the comments below what you think. Would you be using that new functionality with SMS, WhatsApp, and Twilio integration here? And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. Let us know in the comments what you think.